cosita, yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía, quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré, mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer, yo quiero estar contigo.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. We'll bring you moments of your life, and I am Benny Kuji. Lots of sporting activities as usual, and today is Champions League night. You know, when you hear that song, that Champions League anthem, you know it's tells you that there's a lot of very beautiful football to be played today. So today is the Champions League night, and also lots of news coming from England and also around the world. For the Premier League, some news coming out from the Premier League, especially news for Arsenal. Arsenal right now, I think tomorrow they're having their match, and what I'm thinking is that Arsenal may just go into that one a happy team, because players like Ricardo Calafiori and Ben White have been cleared to play after injury scares, and that one is a welcome news for Arsenal. And then players like Odegaard will definitely miss that Wolves game, and Arteta is very, very hopeful that players like Karl Havertz will return for the North London derby on Sunday. So that is good news for Arsenal. And then Bukayo Saka. Saka has finally gotten a long-term contract. He's becoming the club best paid player right now. And also there are the draws for the fifth round of the FA Cup is out. Arsenal will be traveling to Mansfield Town, while Manchester City will face Newcastle United. Those are some of the news coming in from the world of sport. And then also the Champions League night, lot of game. I'll be giving you updates about the games that will be played later on today. But there is something we want to talk. Definitely the game between Benfica and Real Madrid. When it comes to Benfica, the coach, Jose Mourinho, you know you are always get something special from the special one. Yes, the special one is up and doing, and he's saying that they don't need any miracle to defeat Real Madrid, one of the best, I would say, one of the best club in Europe right now when it comes to Champions League. 15 Champions League is no joke. And Mourinho is saying that they don't need any miracle. They've done it before. 3 weeks ago, they defeated Real Madrid in the Champions League, and that gave them the final spot for the qualification for the playoff stage, the playoff round. That was how they qualified, and that also stopped Real Madrid from going to the top 8 in the Champions League. You know, it was painful for Real Madrid, and now does Real Madrid have that chance to finally avenge that? That is what we'll be discussing today. But before all of that, let's bring you up to speed with the latest sport news around you and around the world. President of the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, Alhaji Ibrahim Gusau, on Monday decorated 30 Nigerian referees with FIFA badges in Abuja. Gusau urged the referee to uphold integrity, noting that most domestic league matches are now broadcast live on television across the country. He warned that misconduct would no longer be tolerated, stressing that any referee found wanting would have his or her badge withdrawn without exception. He directed that complaints about officiating must be submitted immediately after matches alongside badges and uniform, adding that disciplinary decisions will be final. Jessica Oji marked her debut under Nigerian flag with a strong performance at the Tiger Paw Invitational in Clemson, finishing second in the women's shot put. Oji, who recently switched her sporting allegiance from the United States to Nigeria, recorded a best throw of 17.74 meters to secure a podium finish in her first outing representing Nigeria. The talented thrower performance signals a promising start to her international career with Nigeria as she looks to make a major impact on the global stage. And back to our topic of discussion. The special one is back in the spotlight, and tonight he is looking for a miracle in Lisbon. Jose Mourinho's Benfica is bracing up for a heavyweight collision with as they host 15-time champion Real Madrid in the first leg of the Champions League playoffs. It is a David versus Goliath narrative that even the most seasoned sport analysts won't struggle to top. Just weeks ago, Benfica stunned the footballing world with a 4-2 win over Lo Blanco, a result that famously featured a 98-minute goal from goalkeeper Anatoly Trubin, but while that win got them there, the stakes have shifted. Mourinho men scrapped into their playoff round in 28th place, the very last qualifying spot. Now standing between them and the round of 16 is a Real Madrid side out for blood under the guidance of Alvaro Arbeloa. Adding to the drama, speculation is rife that Mourinho has an exit clause in his contract, with rumors swirling that Real Madrid president Florentino Perez might be looking to bring his former manager back to Spain next season. Mourinho has played down the talks, insisting his focus is 100% on the Eagles. But against a Real Madrid squad boasting Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham, focus may not just be enough. They will need the special one to pull one more rabbit out of the hat. The kickoff is at 9 p.m. Nigerian time at the Estadio de Luz. Can Mourinho orchestrate another master class, or will the King of Europe reassert their dominance? That is the question. Can Mourinho orchestrate another master class, or will the kings of Europe reassert their dominance? That is the question. Today we'll be opening the line straight up. The numbers to call is 0903 648 5868. I'll take it again. 0903 648 5868. You can also be a part of the show when you comment on our Facebook handle. The Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. When you comment there, I'll be here to read your comments live. Okay, we have a caller already. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Ben.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you very much. David Dorado calling.
Okay, David Dorado. Go on.
Thank you. The question, Mourinho and Madrid.
Yes.
Yeah, it happens. And it was a dramatic one. That 4-2. Yeah, the whole world was talking about it.
And trust Mourinho.
Yes, he's a special one. He's a former Chelsea coach. He did very well in Chelsea, so I know what he can do. But one thing for sure, Benny, I want to tell you that one thing that will not happen is Benfica still beating Madrid.
How are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm saying it categorically. I'm saying it with my heart, with my chest, that Madrid will not lose to Benfica again. Yes, I'm telling you, it's tonight. We will see. Madrid is going. It is a revenge because Madrid cannot even afford to lose that match 1-0. Because if you lose that match to Benfica 1-0, returning leg would be a disaster. You know Mourinho.
The packing of the boss.
So, yes. You can never win him if he have one goal advantage over you. So I'm seeing it that Madrid will do everything possible to win the match so that the returning leg Benfica can still come out and play. You know what happened? They came out to play. Mourinho that used to pass balls. Look at, they scored 4 goals because they needed the match very, very well to qualify. And that was exactly what happened. So Madrid, yes.
Okay. Are you trying to say that Arbeloa, coached by Mourinho, he had been coached by Mourinho, will outsmart Mourinho? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, because Madrid have a quality players. You know, they have quality players. You can see Mbappe is there, Vinicius, Jude Bellingham, just name it. Yes. So in that other match, you saw what happened. 2 red cards. So I think this time around they will play with caution, and I know very well that they will have. Madrid is still a big name. In as much as this thing is happening, they are still big side. So, and I think Benfica will not have anything to do in that match. Mark my word. That's my take.
All right. Thank you, David Orado.
Yes. Thank you, man.
David is the first caller, and he's saying Benfica will have nothing to do tonight. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Benny Kuji.
Good evening. Good evening, and welcome to the show.
You're welcome. My name is John Joe, and I'm calling from Yellowwater.
You're welcome to the show. Go on.
What is the topic?
Okay. Can Mourinho outsmart Arbeloa today in the Champions League? Does Mourinho need that magic? Does he need any miracle to beat Real Madrid and qualify for the Champions League, even if it's the first leg?
Yes, Mourinho is a wonderful coach. He's a respect coach. He can do and do. You see, the first leg Mourinho play with Madrid. Is that clear?
It's not the first leg. That was in the playoff stage. Now it's a double-legged stage where they will have to play. They are playing in Benfica now before they come to Real Madrid.
Okay. So, what I want to say.
Okay, we lost him. Okay, we lost him. We have another caller already. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening, Benny Kuji.
Good evening, and welcome to the show.
Yeah, my name is Edward Oragba.
Okay.
I'm calling from High Level.
Okay, Oragba, go on.
Yes, before I contribute, I want to dispute what David Orado said. You know, I am a Chelsea fan number 1, then Madrid fan number 2. But I am a Mourinho fan. Yes. So I want to say that Mourinho, when it comes to a competition that matters, you can't just underrate him.
Especially Champions League.
Especially Champions League. And you can't just write him off at the back of a wave. You know. So Benfica may surprise Madrid. I'm telling you, they may surprise Madrid. So for him to have emphatically said Madrid will beat Benfica, I don't see it so.
But when you look at But when you look at the quality that Real Madrid has, the quality of players up front, the midfield, the defense, and even the goalkeeper, you won't you be tempted to just give it to Madrid, to Real Madrid?
You see, when it comes, you see, Mourinho is one coach that he knows he had coached Madrid before. And he knows the game plan of Madrid. He knows who and who to mark all those big names like the Jude Bellingham, there are Vinicius Junior, there are all these tough defenders and midfielders and attackers, there are Mbappe and the rest. He knows how to pin them down. You will agree with me that when he was in Chelsea,
Yes.
each time Chelsea is playing Barcelona. Even the favoritism that Barcelona normally enjoy, he will tell you that if it is 11-11, he will not lose to Barcelona. And you will agree with me that there was one time he edged Barcelona out. He edged Barcelona out in the Champions League. So Mourinho, when it comes to big time matches, in fact, Mourinho is the only coach that demystify the dominance of Barcelona in Spain when he was in Madrid.
Yes.
Well, you can't just write Mourinho off. You can't just write him off. If Madrid wins, I will be happy, but then you can't write Mourinho off, particularly when he's in charge and he's taking charge of a team.
Okay.
So thank you. That's my take.
Thank you for that one. You can't just write Mourinho off. Mourinho is one coach that you can't just write off. Hello?
Yes, SPEEdy, good evening to you, Uncle Benny Kuji.
Hey, SPEEdy, welcome to the show.
I'm Oliver Niki, better known as Busy Brain, the king of sports in Abenga here in a lady.
Okay, Busy Brain, hit us up. Mourinho, Benfica against Real Madrid.
Yes, Benfica will suffer tonight.
How are you sure about that?
You know, with Madrid, when it comes to this a competitive match, you know how they normally play. So, Madrid will take what you know what happened to them at the last two-stage match, where Benfica defeated Real Madrid.
Yes.
So Madrid will not allow such thing to happen again. So Real Madrid will beat Benfica tonight, blue and white. So,
are you saying that you are not considering the fact that Benfica is being coached by a certain Jose Mourinho?
Whether they coach by Pep Guardiola or any other coach, that is none of Madrid business. Madrid, their business is that they will be at the next level. So they will not take anything that will count their way for granted.
Okay.
So they bring the whole coach in their coaching crew, but they will still be defeated by Madrid tonight.
Okay.
But I think I don't have anything to compete or to play against.
You are talking to a Benfica that defeated Real Madrid 3 weeks ago 4-2.
I know. That is why I'm telling you that when it comes to a very crucial and a very serious match where all eyes will be on the stadium, everybody is going there. Even me, I'm speaking with you now. I'm already here with my co-friend MC Benny ahead of the match. You are heading straight in the viewing center.
Okay, all right.
Madrid will not allow that share to come on them.
Okay, we'll talk more after the game. Okay. MC Oliver is saying that that one is giving it to Real Madrid straight up. I don't know, but I think that Real Madrid, just the way other people are saying, they are a wounded lion right now. You remember what happened to them? They wouldn't want that to repeat itself. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Benjamin Kuji.
You're welcome. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Kenneth, calling from airport.
Okay, Kenneth, go on.
Yeah. In as much as we all agree that Madrid happens to be a veteran in the competition called the UEFA Champions League, let's not also just rule out Benfica outrightly like some of our callers are saying. Because Benfica is a team being coached by once a Madrid star, who is known as Jose Mourinho, who calls himself
the special one.
Yes. So this same Madrid, where I'm a bit skeptical, is Benfica defeating Madrid to qualify to this round and being paired against same Madrid whom they used to qualify again, maybe them saying we want to stop you from progressing to the round of 16. That's where I'm saying it as a difficult task. But over 2 legs, my head is just telling me Benfica will progress to the round of 16 over Madrid. Yes,
Okay.
today it won't be easy, but my head is just telling me Benfica are going to progress to the round of 16.
Because of the Mourinho effect.
Mourinho effect, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for that one.
Welcome.
Okay. Kenneth is saying over 2 legs. He's believing that the Mourinho's effect will take center stage. This one. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. What's your name?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My name is Samuel calling from you.
Okay, Samuel. Go on.
Sir. You know me, I'm Real Madrid fans. I cannot say that they are not going to win us. Today, I know that we are going to carry that team. We are going to win the match.
And you think and you think you can defeat your former coach, one of your best coaches?
That one is nothing. We can defeat him.
Okay.
He's the one that teaches us how to win other things. We are going to win him today.
Okay. Thanks for that one. Okay. He's saying that for him, he's a Real Madrid fan, and therefore no other thing except Real Madrid. But let's just take a look at the games that are going to be played today. There's a game already. It has already started. Galatasaray with Victor Osimhen there against Juventus. Interesting match. It's already started. 8 minutes and it's goalless right now. Later on, AS Monaco will be hosting PSG. Yes, they're all French teams, so it's going to be an interesting one. For me, I would say I'll be vouching for PSG. I'll be vouching for PSG. And then Benfica, Real Madrid, like we've already spoken about. Then Borussia Dortmund against Atalanta. That is going to be another interesting match, though I'm not too sure of that Borussia Dortmund's solidity again, like I used to know them. But I think I'm still seeing them taking something out of that one. Tomorrow's Europa Champions League playoff. There are other games tomorrow. Also, Qarabag against Newcastle United. Newcastle United will be going to Qarabag. Qarabag is one of that team that this season keeps surprising everybody. Nobody gave them a chance. Nobody thought that they will be at this level in the Champions League. It was just surprising, and they are doing wonderfully well. We'll see how that one goes tomorrow. Then another important match or another surprising team to be at this level in the Champions League is Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt will be taking on Inter Milan. Sweet match. It's going to be a very sweet match tomorrow. Then Club Brugge against Atletico Madrid. We will have to see what Ademola Lookman will bring to the table in that one. And then Olympiacos against Bayern Leverkusen. Those are the matches that are going to be played in the Champions League tomorrow. And then in the Premier League, also tomorrow, Wolves will be taking on Arsenal. We've talked about that game. Arsenal will need to extend their lead on the table and put the pressure back on Manchester City. If Arsenal can do that, I think it will be a nice one for them. They will extend the lead on the table, and then Manchester City will be working their way how to cut that lead, and it's going to be pressure on Manchester City if they can make that one happen tomorrow. In the Italian Serie A, AC Milan will be taking on Como. Those are the matches. And then in Spain also tomorrow, Levante will be hosting Villarreal. These are the matches for tomorrow. And then going back to what we have been discussing on the show, let's just give a roundup. Our time is already far spent. I think Real Madrid will be playing like a wounded lion. Alvaro Arbeloa, yes, he's a new coach and he will have to prove himself, despite the fact that Real Madrid have some injuries. Key players, I think Jude Bellingham too, they're saying he's having an hamstring injury. Elder Milito is also out, and then Rodrigo is also suspended for the first leg. But I still believe that Real Madrid have that squad and they can do something. But for Benfica, that home advantage is there. The confidence of Mourinho, he said he doesn't need any miracle to beat Real Madrid. That means he can do it. He can do it easily. So let's just see how that one will go. Tomorrow we'll be here to talk more about that. And from me, I will say, from over here to you, I will say, God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oh yeah. Déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oh yeah. Él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Él te jura un falso amor. Es un abusador. Juega con tu corazón. Sabes decir que no. ¿Cómo decirte que te quiero? Que muero por tu amor. Yo no he perdido la ilusión, ni el tiempo ni la razón. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Tu cuerpo y el mío juntitos bailando. Tu boca y la mía felices gozando. Vas moviendo la cintura, sube la temperatura. Yo te regalo mi universo, ya no lo pienses más. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Déjame decirte, mami, una cosita. Yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía. Quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré. Mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer. Yo quiero estar contigo. Oh yeah.
As King Radio 98.5 Speed